Good morning. Good Monday morning to you. August 14th, halfway through August already. Crazy. We're getting ready to ramp up. I got several races coming up, one at the end of August and 3 playoff rounds in September. So moving up on us fast, but excited to get back to the track. Well, hadn't been to the track much this summer, so anyways, day 56, turning my book into a journey. Got something interesting for you today. So we're in the state fair, county fair season. We have a big one here, state fair, Wilson County Fair coming up. I think it's next week. Massive fair. But anyways, we go every year, and I'm just an observer. I like to observe things. So we're at the fair, and they've got all these different things you can win, prizes and stuff. And it's always interesting, the different little games that they have and stuff of that nature. I always find it interesting. Don't really play many of them, but always like to watch and see how they work, and it's always interesting. But it's what's really interesting is the workers. A lot of times they can do whatever game it is, trick that needs to be done really easily, and everybody else is getting up here, and unless you're just lucky, it's really hard a lot of times to do whatever it is that they have set up. There's a trick to it, and I think this is a good analogy, but a lot of times the key to having an advantage in whatever it is we're trying to do is to be able to perform the trick. A lot of sports is 99% of that. If you're better at performing whatever trick it needs to be performed, you're going to have an advantage on your competition. A lot of times a great advantage, but it's always interesting how these workers, they're not super athletes or geniuses. They have just learned a trick and practice it over and over, and it's easy for them to do now. If you don't know the trick, your chances of doing it, again, you're going to have to be lucky 9 times out of 10 to win the game. So something to think about today. I'm in the phase of my book where I'm talking about implementation. We've talked about a lot of thoughts, a lot of great ideas in the first 50 days, but this next 50 days is about implementation and how we can really start to build some momentum and create great effects with what we have to work with. And I believe learning the tricks that we need to perform at a high level and practicing them over and over until it's easy for us gives you a great advantage in whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So think about that today. Do you know the tricks that you really need to know, and how well have you mastered those tricks in being able to create an advantage for yourself? Hopefully this helps someone today. I hope you have a great Monday, and hopefully be back on here soon. Have a great day.